Welcome back to the Boot Tragedies, man. We're going to hop right into this big debate going on right now. Should the Saints take a quarterback in the first round of this year's draft? The name that's been coming up the most has been Kenny Pickett, a quarterback from Pittsburgh. I haven't done too much research on him just because the Saints didn't have 2 first-round picks, this entire draft process until recently. So I really haven't been looking at the quarterbacks because I was pretty sure we're going to take a receiver or offensive tackle. But now, having 2 first-round picks, the possibilities are kind of limitless, man. You can draft a quarterback, receiver, tackle, kind of do what you want, move up, move back. The options are open now, and a lot of people have been mentioning quarterback Kenny Pickett before the Saints even had 2 first-round picks. Kenny Pickett said the Saints interview was the hardest. It was a spot he wanted to go to and things like that. So obviously it's some interest on both sides right there. With the Saints having a 16 pick and a 19 pick, he might be available, he might not. But we're just here to talk about it, man. My thoughts on it, very simple. I'll kind of give my thoughts for it, why I'm against it, things like that. But why I'm for it, honestly, the best way to win a Super Bowl at this point in the NFL, the way everything is structured and things, is to have a rookie quarterback on a rookie deal. That is honestly the best way to win, just because so much money is allocated to quarterbacks. As you see Patrick Mahomes and just any top tier guy, they're gonna get a shit ton of money. And that's just how it goes right now. And if you have a quarterback that's on a ton of money, a big contract, it's gonna be hard to fill out the roster. You're gonna have guys just leaving just because salary cap issues and stuff like that, and you just won't be able to put a great team around a quarterback that's making a ton of money. You just look at the Packers with Aaron Rodgers. Obviously, he's getting a ton of money. Had to lose Devontae Adams. The Saints honestly got into this cap, situation because Drew Brees was making a lot of money. And I'm not blaming these quarterbacks for taking a lot of money. They're all pro, Hall of Famers. Go get your money. However, it's just going to make it much difficult for your team to win just because of the salary cap stipulations and stuff. But as you can see, the Bengals this year went to the Super Bowl, with Joe Burrow. You're able to put a good team around him. They went out and got Trey Hendrickson. They went out and got a couple other guys to make that team, work while the quarterback's on that rookie deal. I think the Chargers are on that path with Herbert. That's just the best way to win. And honestly, if you can get a quarterback that can play well on a rookie deal, it'll work. But, you're banking on a quarterback playing well. You're using that first-round pick, and you're hoping he's going to be ready within the next 5 years to help your team win a Super Bowl. You saw it with the Chiefs. Pat Mahomes obviously did it couple years ago with the Chiefs, won a Super Bowl, but now look, he got that big deal. Tyreek Hill's gone. I'm sure they're going to lose other guys in the future and stuff like that. So, man, to get a rookie quarterback on that rookie scale contract, which is absolute pennies to what quarterbacks make, it's a great chance to win. You look at the Ravens, their window's closing with Lamar and his rookie deal, so they're going to try to get it done. But I think you get the picture on, rookie quarterbacks, the rookie scale, things like that. So that's why I'm for it. If you think you have the guy that's going to be your quarterback for the next 10, 15 years, you think he's going to be good enough in that first 5 years where you put enough talent around him that he can win you a Super Bowl, then hey, you do it, and I'm not going to have, any regrets on that because it's probably the best way to guarantee yourself a shot at a Super Bowl. Also, a couple reasons I'm for it, man. You just have to find a quarterback of the future. Since Drew Brees left, we haven't found that guy. Maybe it's Jameis Winston. I'm not saying it's not Jameis Winston, but you don't know. And until you have a guy that's locked up for 4, 5, 6 year deal, then you have to explore all your options. You can't just, bank on Jameis Winston on a 1 year deal that he'll become an all-pro. So you just have to explore your options. I'm not saying take a quarterback, but if you don't feel like you have that guy on your team, you have to explore all your options. Now, some reasons I'm against it. Honestly, one, you brought Jameis Winston back on a deal it's not cheap. It's not high-level starter money, but it's not cheap. If you want to draft a rookie quarterback, you could have spent that money elsewhere. You could have went and go get a top, receiver. You could have traded for Tyreek Hill, maybe. You could have gotten Devontae Adams, maybe. You could have done something with that money to just go crazy, on some free agents and then bring a rookie quarterback in. If that was your plan all along, you could have just spent that money elsewhere. You could have got some top-tier free agents because you knew you had a quarterback coming, on the basically a rookie scale salary. So signing Jameis Winston and then draft another quarterback, I think that's just kind of you're just being repetitive almost. I think Jameis Winston can give you much more than a rookie quarterback can give you this year. I don't know about years down the line, so I just don't think that would be smart. Also, cons with it is, man, this team is ready to win now. But I don't think we're good enough to where a rookie quarterback can come in and manage the game and help us win games. I think we have to have a quarterback that can make the throws, have a little experience, because our weapons, we don't have them yet. So throwing a rookie quarterback out there with no weapons and the offensive line's kind of beat up. You got Ruiz, Pete coming back from injury. Don't know what the left tackle's going to be. That's going to be super, super tough to throw a rookie quarterback out there. I just don't think that's smart. Also, another con is, while we take a quarterback this draft, next year's draft, it's supposed to be way, way better, than this year's draft quarterback-wise. So if you're going to take a quarterback, just wait till next year. But you traded next year's first-round pick. So taking a quarterback this year just wouldn't make any sense to me, man. I'm of the mindset, you give Jameis Winston a year or two, and if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. But I wouldn't take a quarterback this draft season. Also, you have 2 first-round picks and big holes at tackle and receiver. So taking a quarterback, it just literally doesn't make sense. But if we do it, all signs are pointing to Kenny Pickett. You never know what can happen, but if the Saints do take a quarterback, I do believe it's Kenny Pickett. I haven't watched too much film on him, like I said, but I'll start checking it out at this point, man. It's been a hot name, bubbling around. Don't know if it's going to be, it's happened or not, but we'll see. We'll see. Let me know what y'all think, man. Should we sign a rookie quarterback? Not sign, but draft a rookie quarterback, or just let Jameis Winston play this out and then address the quarterback position next year if we need to. Jameis Winston may play great and we may not need to, or he may play awful and we may need to address it right away. And I guess having a quarterback that you drafted this year would kind of help those plans and speed up those plans. But let me know what y'all think in the comments below, man. For me personally, I need weapons. I need an offensive lineman at the minimum, a wide receiver and a tackle at the minimum in the first round this year, Jeff. If we take a quarterback, like I said, I'm not going to be mad at it. It just better work. That's all I got to say. It just better work. I also don't like taking first round quarterbacks and not playing them. Throw them out there, man, because this team is very, very good. If you take a first round quarterback and you don't play him, he's not getting any experience. So he's going to have to start next year more than likely. And then now what? Now you're looking like a fool. He doesn't have any experience, and you're just, wasting the guy. Also, before I get out of here, the last point, I'm not comparing Jameis Winston to Aaron Rodgers, whatsoever, because obviously there's 2 different stratosphere of quarterbacks. But a Jordan Love situation can happen. If the Saints decide to draft a quarterback this year and Jameis Winston balls out, absolutely goes crazy, 4,500 yards, 38 touchdowns, 9 interceptions, something crazy. Now you just have a quarterback on your roster for absolutely no reason. I don't like it. That would be stupid. That would just be an idiotic, move by the Saints, and I don't want that to happen. So I would just stray away from quarterbacks, let Jameis Winston rock out, and see where it goes. That's all for me, man. But this the Boot Tragedies as always, and I'm out.